Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a while. I'm back at work. I'm doing 10-hour shifts, so doing my best here just to keep up with YouTube. Hope you guys are doing really good. I've been sitting here today. It's my day off, midweek. Don't mind me, don't smoke. Anyways, so I work 10-hour shifts, and I never pack enough to eat, or I don't bring stuff that's filling enough. As soon as I get home, back is sore, my arms are sore. Lots of heavy lifting throughout the day, especially for 10 hours on your feet. Feet are tired. At home, I shower, have a snack, lay down, I pass out. I wake up really hungry. So what I'm thinking about doing is making something simple but really filling, and that's, lentil soup in my eyes, in my brain. Even the wife agrees. We were talking last night and she's like, you should make a soup. And I'm like, still kind of warm out, not really. And I was like, I'll make lentil soup. And she's like, that's what I was trying to pass on telepathically. We have that kind of bond, just so you know. So once I'm done here looking at my day and enjoying myself, I'm gonna get started and prepped, and make it as simple as possible. See you guys soon. Okay, and we're in the kitchen. So I've already prepped everything, but I'll let you guys know. It's really basic. This is what I do when I'm in a pinch and I need something that's gonna get me through any hard day. What I've done is I've grabbed one white onion, or I guess what you guys call it is a sweet onion. 2 to 3 carrots. Wash them up, chop them up however you like. I just do them in slices. And I put in 2 potatoes. I cut them into quarters and thinly sliced. You're also going to need, I'm going to say, 2 cups of lentils. I have green lentils today, and some people, it's up to you guys, right? Whatever your taste preference is. I put, I'm going to say, a cup to, a liter. Let's go with a liter. A liter of chicken stock. Homemade is always better. Beef, you can use beef stock. You can even use tomato sauce. Like I said, it's up to your preference. If you guys ever want to see a bone broth, let me know. But I probably won't do it because that takes forever. Yeah, I will. Also, I did 4 cloves of garlic because I love garlic. I'm going to throw in some paprika, some parsley, a little bit of cumin, just like a teaspoon each. Here, I'll let you guys know. We've got the lentils, we've got our cumin, we've got our little spices, and I've got all my chopped veggies prepped. You can slice your onions, you can dice your onions. I'm gonna dice them just for the wife. I prefer them sliced, the bigger the slice, the bigger the flavor. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I do. Also, I'm not gonna add any salt just because I find that chicken stock has enough salt in it itself. So basically what you want to do now, once everything's chopped, bring your stock to a nice boil and add your veggies first. You want to get that going because lentils, you're only going to need to boil for 5 minutes. After that, let it simmer. Put it on a simmer for, I'm going to say, 20 minutes tops. That's all you really need. Depending though. If you guys like it more soupy, do it for less time. Me, I leave it for that long and I let it sit, because then all the broth absorbs into the lentils, all those flavors, and I don't know, for me it's easier to eat. Let me know. I'll get this started, and I guess I'll show you the end product. How does that sound? Good? Good. Hey guys, so I was just thinking while everything's getting ready and everything's boiling, some people also add like bay leaves and things like that. I could, but I'm not feeling it today. My arms are really sore. I don't want to reach out into those cupboards today. No, I'm done. Also, meat is a good product, but this is going to be very, very vegetarian today. I was going to use some chicken that we have, but I'm going to save that for tonight. I'm going to do something really quick and easy again. It's my day off. I want to try and just soak up the sun and relax, gorgeous out again. Maybe have a little, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little, uh, I'm gonna say shake and bake chicken, but not shake and bake. Something basic. But yeah, I even what I grew up with, we did it at New Year's time is lentil soup. You'd have it for like a New Year's snack. It was lentil soup with the potatoes, some carrots, and we'd slice up uh, the air dried salami sausages. The really good stuff. You'd slice that up really thin, and you'd throw just a few pieces in there just for a nice meat flavor. And you get that little oil base too, so it all spreads. Uh, if you guys do this recipe, let me know what you guys threw in there, and give me something to taste, right? Anyways, I'm still letting this boil. I'll get back to you when it's all ready. I probably won't have a taste, but we'll see how hungry I am. All right, guys. Okay, so I've got this all in the pot. This is a small batch, obviously. This is gonna feed, a couple meals. I just remembered, always, if I didn't say it, rinse your lentils. Oh, I got that glare again, eh? It must be who knows, I'm glowing. Yeah, rinse your lentils before throwing them in. I did that, of course. There's always sometimes you'll find little bits of debris, or when they're picking the lentils, you'll find little bits of sediment, things like that. You definitely want to rinse that out. I don't think you want to eat that. I mean, depends unless you have that strange addiction. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm just stirring this up right now. I'm gonna let that go to a boil and let that simmer. Again, I'll see you guys soon. Was sitting here while everything's cooking right now, just on simmer, and lounging about. I'm sitting here, why not pass the time with you guys? So, little story for you guys. I went to the doctor's today, and because I injured myself a couple weeks ago with the wife, I was acting like a teenager, not really, more like a little kid. That's another reason why I'm not really moving around right now, except for hustling my ass at work. I fractured my tailbone. I thought it was bruised. Doctors thought it was broken. It's fractured. So, you won't know how I did it? Me and the wife were walking home from, I think it was just a grocery shop, just a small outing. And we had been walking all day. It was a nice 6-hour walk or so. Or no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I did a 6-hour walk, and she sat on her butt, waiting for me to come back to do more walking. And yeah, so as we're walking home, I'm like, we need to take a sit. My feet hurt. Let's just take like 5 minutes. And we stopped at this playground, and it had the slide, had the little jungle gym type thing, the monkey bars, the classics. And we're sitting there, and I see, those seats with the springs on the bottom? So you sit on it like this, and it just goes like this left and right, and it bounces. I'm like, holy crap. It's been a long time since I've been on one of those. Idiot. So I hopped on, and moving around, it's okay. And this one was there was one that was a whale with like this cool little seat. I couldn't even get my leg into that thing, so I had to go into the other one that was typical horse. Or it was a seahorse. A couple weeks, my brain's not so up to tune. But yeah, so I sat on that, and went forward. Everything was fine. I was like, okay, now time for that backlash. And as it sprang back, I hit the ground. The seat hit the ground, and the backrest and seat was the tail of the horse, and that just hit me right in the tailbone. Plus, it hit the ground, and I got up and was like, oh, something's not right. So yeah, didn't see a doctor for like a week or week and a half. I'd just been doing what I can. I'm laying on my side right now because, yeah, it's comfy. Um, glad I did go see a doctor. Glad I, got everything done. The weight sucks with everything that's still going on. But I had to verify. Yeah, so that's going to take a long time. No surgery, which is, thank God, just got this job. Um, but man, pain's brutal. It can take up to 12 weeks to heal. Fun stuff. That's just a little insight for you. If you're over the age of 30, don't act like a freaking teenager or kid unless, you've had a night out. Because then you won't feel it till the next day, right? Anyways, that's my daily advice for you guys. Let's get back to that soup and see how it's going. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes and just stirring things up here. It's thickened up a bit. For me, I'm gonna let this sit. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat it right away, but even though I want to, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna let it sit though, not just for that purpose, just to let it soak up all the broth. Even right now though, hold on, let's see if I can do this. Hot. Yeah, I did not need to add any salt. It's just right. That chicken stock worked. You can kind of taste the sweetness from the onions. You can kind of taste from the carrots. Those potatoes are going to soak that up too. So I'm going to cover that up. Just let it sit. I'll pack that for lunch tomorrow. Maybe have it as a little side dish with the chicken I'm going to cook. Anyways, guys, that concludes everything. Let me know if you guys did it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have done this before and what you changed about it. Anyways, here's my little watermelon for you. Have a good one, guys. Oh, I'll see you guys in the future.